to see who wait for you to come into the room and know that I am here. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'll wait for you to see that I am here. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm waiting for those to see that I'm here live. Happy Sunday. Hit the likes as you enter the room. It is such a beautiful day. We've been having excellent weather. Mind the neighbors. If you hear, I'm in the front porch because in the back, um, hey, good morning. In the back, normally in my backyard, just to give you FYI, that's why I've been filming from live. You see all the beautiful trees as I wait for everybody to come in the room. My neighbor at a certain time behind us takes his motorcycle out, and so it'll get really noisy. So, and without the sun blasting behind me. So happy Sunday. Welcome, Muriel. We'll wait for those to come into the room this beautiful Sunday, um, full moon eve. We're entering in. We also are entering into a wonderful full moon in Taurus. We're entering into eclipse, our second eclipse coming into November. So we got some powerful punches coming in to assist you in matters in your life. If you're in the room, I'm giving people a few minutes to come on in, hit the like so you can get the card pull of the day. Also, we're going to do a little chit chat about it if you want. I want to also let you know that I do have super chat, so you can donate to the lives coming in. We do offer super chat. You can donate. That helps the channel to bring lives such as this, help to assist, pardon me, with being here. We're on our 5th year here at the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. We're 5 years in, so welcome to our anniversary. Um, Also, make sure that while I'm waiting for those to enter the room and hit the likes, yes, Taurus energy, abundance. Make sure that you are you can go on and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're signed up to my website. Muriel, if you can put the website down into the chat, that would be great. Um, that way, you know what's going on all the time. And, you know, we're 5 years in and we've got a goal to hit. The goal is to hit 450,000 views before the end of my birthday month, which is this month. So we just, you know, steady runs the race. You know, the turtle is in it and steady runs the race. You know, it's not about how fast you go, it's about being consistent, sticking in, and that's in life altogether. And steady wins the race. One of the keys to anything in life is consistency, diligence, trusting in the divine, believing in your manifestations, trusting in yourself, and growing in your independent journey. And we are here to support your journey, your spiritual journey. Okay? And everybody needs, hey there, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Nancy. Everybody needs support periodically in their spiritual journey, you know, to support you along the way. We're here for that. Our Patreon shout out. Hey, Melba. Shout out to Melba. Shout out to Tia Chavez, one of our Patreon members that have been with us since 2019. What's up, Tia? Giving some shout outs to our Patreon members that's here. That will be Muriel that came up with the idea to, you need to put Patreon together so that we can have our circle there. So shout out to Muriel as well. A lot of lifers that came in 5 years ago that believed in the channel, wanted that support, and we knew that we was launching into a different quantum leap of moving totally into social community versus totally direct community. Okay, so let's get it in for the carpools of the day. And if you want to get a carpool, you know, you're more than welcome. Thank you, Muriel, for that. Please know that, again, we do have super chat here at this channel. We have been thriving for 5 years, have been consistent always, never have dipped off for months and leave you hanging. No sir, no ma'am. We don't do that here. This is about community and not just about myself. It's about community. And this is why you've never seen us. Hi, Gary. Gary is in your house. What's up, Gary? Hit the likes. So, you know, we've been a community here for 5 years strong. So know that we will continue to be here. We're here in different platforms as well. I do offer personalized readings that will change your life, along with conjure work, master classes on Saturday. I'm just allowing people to come in, and so much more. And it's great to have a community that will serve you and to assist you in your own individual spiritual journey. Okay, so let's see what the card is for today. I'm going to add in some other things as Spirit was telling me today before I had wanted to be here live and to support you on this glorious Sunday, the day before this full moon and eclipse. You know, so let's see what Spirit has to say to you today with this card and additional cards, and to support you in this day and the beginning of the week. What do you have to say to those that are here today and that were here to replay? I thank you, Blessed Tisa Morte, my spirit guides and angels that will give you the correct hearing. Help me, Blessed Tisa Morte, guide me. So it is, and so it shall be. Whenever the cards stick, I'm always want to explain that. Whenever you feel the cards stick, those that do shuffle, that's you getting the answers, and then they'll pop loose, okay? Leadership. Leadership. All right, Spirit's card today, as of right now, is leadership. Archangel Gabriel is saying it is time for you to assume your leadership, power, and position, and lovingly guiding others. Oh my gosh, this is for you to take position, okay? And this has a lot of energy coming through for you to put on your, I'm hearing marching orders. I'm hearing Spirit say, taking your marching orders, putting on your boots, so to speak, giving you an analogy, putting on your leadership hat and your armor of kingship and queenship, so that way you're helping others in their spiritual journey, helping others and helping others to grow in their leadership as well. Okay, we also, I'm hearing about rebellion. For some reason, I'm hearing Spirit talking about rebellionship. Okay, now, and added the ship on the end. What that is saying, when we're talking about leadership, we're coming into a community and an energy of fluidity where you will be leaders of those that have rebelled against the status quo, rebelled against the common way of things, the things that have always been done a certain way, but you are coming through to help those to not just do things in the common way. And what that is, also Archangel Gabriel is assisting with that, with Uranus is in Taurus, and also coming in with Uranus changing capitalism, changing the way the work structure, the way business as once was, and now how things are going today. So leadership is kicking in for those leading the rebellion. And that rebellion is not a radical rebellion, but it is a unity of rebellion, of leadership to bring in the new, continuously bringing in the new. And this is also in alignment with the gateway that will come in December, even though we're hitting a new gateway coming in this week, 11/11, but we are also, the leaders are coming through to guide. Okay. Also, this is in reference to, I'm hearing in reference to selection of new leaders coming into political status. All right. There are people that are coming into political status, that those are making choices with their voting opportunities that would truly represent their communities. This is something that was said coming in with fluidity in December of 2020, when we had a conference back in December. And so as you put your voting abilities to use, you are putting those that truly represent your ideas as well and who you are today. So it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guiding others. People need the energy of natural love from a aspect of them feeling you. They will feel you through the intuition boost that will be coming in with this eclipse that is coming in. Okay, so that is very important. Okay, so let's make sure that you are, and I'm also seeing Archangel Gabriel talking about this trumpet here, and that trumpet is always an indication of an alarm. It's always an indication of an alarm, and a leader always have an alarm, but it may be, from what I'm hearing, a silent alarm. Okay, you know how when you're in a bank and then there's a situation going on and you need assistance, but you don't have to blast it, where you right now the energy is pushing the alarm, but it's a silent alarm for those to rise up into their leadership. And you will feel that energy come through tonight and come through with the eclipse and this full moon. Okay, I'm being guided to go to the bottom of the deck, and this is beautiful. This was something that was talked about on Friday. Clear your space. Clear your space. Okay, I was guided to, whoop, and there's another jumper. So I'm going to get that. When they jump, that means there's another message. Clear your space. Okay, this message came through on Friday on the live, and this is meaning cleaning up clutter. That means getting things in order in your environment, cleaning the clutter out of your mind. Lots of times people have a lot of mind clutter. Doesn't necessarily always mean for you physical clutter, but mental jibber jabble. And what that is getting silent and getting into a state of action spirit to clear the clutter in your mind, to get all the old junk out. Okay, and that way your energy will be on a higher frequency coming in with this eclipse. I don't know why I use the frequency energy, but sometimes night word, but sometimes people need to raise that when they clear out the clutter. That's only how you can raise your vibration, is when your mind is clear, your environment is clear, and also doing I'm hearing a spiritual check of forgiveness. Okay, forgiveness allows you to clear the clutter in your heart so that you can move forward. Forgiveness allows you to remove the own obstacles that you put in your own way. Yes, forgiveness is not, I'm reaching for this other card that jumped. It's not a popular word in our world, but it is an important spiritual fruit, so that way you're walking through your life with clarity. Forgiveness brings clarity. It declutters matters in your inner spirit. Okay, hey Valerie. So it's very important to clear those things up in your inner spirit. That is up to you, though. That is just the message. Don't hold on to grudges. You will land on rocks. Okay, that is the channeling message that I hear. I'm going to hold that card. Okay, and then I'm going to go to another deck in the process, and I'm going to hold that card that did jump. Matter of fact, I'm going to switch. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to go to an ancestor message during this season right now. Right now, we have a lot of ancestor energy that is coming through to speak to you. If you're connected to your ancestors, you don't know your ancestors. Some of them are your guards. Some of them are your guardian. Hi, Lisa. Are your guardian angels. You know, they have decided not to leave this realm and to stand guard to protect you throughout your spiritual journey. Okay, I'm strongly hearing that today is a good day to start off the week to do some checks and reset for your inner heart. You know, and your heart, that can be in reference to your chakra. If you believe in that, I do. It could be in your heart chakra, clearing out that area, which is a good time to do that on a weekly basis, to do a checks and balances. Do not hold grudges moving into this ecliptic energy, this ecliptic season, because holding grudges is going to multiply itself in the next 6 months to come. So that's what Spirit is saying. So you definitely don't want to hold grudges, because it's going to spin off into the next 6 months. Okay. So as I'm put this deck, I'm listening to what Spirit has to say from your ancestors from this particular oracle deck. Okay, I'm not pulling tarot right now, but you can hear this message on replay and listen to what Spirit has to say to you that catches this message. Make sure that you share the channel, share the website. Make sure that you do that so that we're continuously growing in our subscribership and able to come up into your algorithm. What do you have to say, ancestors, through this deck here? All right. So here we go. Spirit is talking about intuition, scoring. Okay, scoring has a lot to do with looking. You can use your crystals for this, or you can use water for this, or you can use your urine for this. Okay, and this is what the ancestors are saying. You can go to a video of mine here on the channel when I talked about using your urine. Okay, and if guided, I can do another urine video coming up and how to read through that. But using your intuition with scoring is you can take a glass of water today, which Spirit is guiding. Take a glass of water today and look at that water. Okay, pour it. Doesn't matter what kind of water it is. We're not going to get all technical on that. That's on you. But take a glass of water and pour water into a cup or a glass. Okay, take and spin that water clockwise, which Spirit is saying, with your spoon. So stir that water up clockwise. Okay, and then take that water and let it just spin and watch it spin. And as it spins, ask Spirit to give you what they have to give to you through that water. Okay, and then let the water settle as it starts to spin slow. Okay, and then before you take and drink all that water, thank your spirit guides and ancestors for giving you the quenching thirst that you've been wanting and needing. Okay, that's the message through getting an intuitive message through water today. Okay, and you can use that as scoring. All right, that's what the ancestors want you to do today. Okay, so I hope that you heard that message. Utilize that today. Now, if you hear this message tomorrow, then use it tomorrow. But those that will hear this message today or get into replay tomorrow, do that so that you're drinking in the answer, the intuition to quench that thirst that they want to give you during this time, moving into the eclipse, and you just need an intuitive boost, and that's what your ancestors want to give to you through that divination tool. That is considered a divination tool, just as the cards are considered divination tools, and much more. All of you have psychic abilities. Today, this is what you will be doing to add to yourself. Okay, and then we have synergy and healing. Synergy and healing. This is what ancestors are saying, that synergy is important right now so that you are moving in a proper clock. And they mentioned clockwise here, right? So synergy is all about moving in time. Try moving in time. Okay? So when you're using your synergy today, okay, sit with yourself, declutter your mind as Spirit gave that reading, okay, and then ask to be in perfect alignment. Ask to be in perfect alignment with the full moon. Ask to be in perfect alignment with your healing, okay? Healing is a process. Healing is something that we do on a continual basis, where everyone is healing from different things at different times, because there's different challenges that come to teach you and me. No one is never misses healing opportunities. If you have, wonderful for you. I've been on the earth a good little bit. For me, I can't say, I can't say. But as a person that believes in always in a process somewhere, moving from one step to another, Spirit is giving that information and saying, move through that healing aspect. It can be small little healing aspects. They don't have to be biggies. They're small things. And they'll come up for some that are here through the full moon. As she goes into full bloom, she'll show you an area that you may need to heal from. She may show you an area that you're supposed to help someone else. Yes, help someone else through their healing, but with a gentle heart and a gentle way, a gentle word to encourage them through their healing process. Scorpio energy is in play, and welcome, Scorpios. And Scorpios have a great way of helping us through this season with going very deep. And Scorpio energy always have a tendency to help others a lot. And so that's an area that I'm not quite sure if people talk about, but in my personal opinion, going through Scorpio season is always an opportunity of healing, and the serpent helps you to shed old skin and then take a sting out of you that once was there. If you hear, hit the likes and let me know how this resonates with you in the chat. If you can, hit the chat and let me know how this is resonating with you as I go through this. That lets me know and concur what I'm saying to you. Okay, and as I hear what Spirit says, that encourages the reader. Okay, also, I'm open to super chats. We have that available here on this channel, and we have it available as a community to give to the community here on the channel. And you can join Patreon with a tier starting at $5 or $10, because I do offer a beautiful lunar book that helps you in your solidarity um, spiritual journey. Okay, so now we have vampire. We have vampire. This is ancestors brought this up. Thank you, Muriel. Vampire, emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence. Love this confirmation for you. Emotional intelligence helps us, all of us, to feel. We are now entered in the season from 2021 until now to use our emotional intelligence and not just our logical aspect to embrace what it is that we're here to do. Every cycle, every year of your life brings about a new level of emotional intelligence from the time of infancy to the time of wherever you are in your years as a physical earthly being. And so it helps us to grow in our emotional intelligence so that that way we're growing more than just in our logic, but able to grow in our work experience, grow in our abundance financial experience, grow in changing jobs or changing careers. You know, you don't have to stay doing the same thing, because it's not like how it used to be where you stick with a job or you stick with one thing and then you just, that's it. No, the emotional intelligence allows you to grow higher and higher in understanding even faster. If you're in the tech field, you know, the emotional intelligence allows you to grow even more, and it makes all of us much more advanced than computers, the phones, everything is predictable, but human beings in leveraging their emotional intelligence is unpredictable. And so that's what makes us all so firmly unique. Okay, and that's what the ancestors want you to know, that you're growing in your emotional intelligence. Maybe you need to do an altar during this full moon. You see this here? Maybe you need to connect to the blood. The blood is your ancestors, you know, that flows from generations to generations to come. The blood is part of a vampire, you know, because vampires live on through the blood. Your ancestors are coming here to talk to you because you are connected through the blood. The blood continues to move on when you procreate. Okay? So know that it's in the blood. Maybe some of you need to take time to go visit the cemeteries. You know, today is the be celebrating in some areas Day of the Dead. I'll be going to the celebration here in my state of Day of Dead. Maybe you need to go visit a cemetery today. Maybe if you don't even know anybody in that cemetery, just go there and thank the gatekeepers there, and maybe lay an offering for the dead, because their blood lives on too. You know, someone there may be needing that. Maybe they got a gift for you there. Okay, make sure that you hit the likes so that I know that you're hearing the message, and also it lets me know how it encourages you. That's what this is for. Yes, Muriel, thank you. That's beautiful. Yes, I recall that with you. We talked the other day and you burning that candle. So perfect. All right, we have 10 in the room. If you could take the time to hit the likes, that let me know that you're present, and you can give a super chat as well. We do have the ability to do super chat. The super chat is to help bring information, the videos that you've been seeing here for 5 years. Patreon has helped bring that here. The supporters of the channel has helped bring that here. Your offerings never lie dormant. They go into your future and they multiply with this particular channel, okay? So let's see what Spirit has to say through the moon energy. And then as I clear up with this, you know, if you like, I can pull a card. Please know that when I pull a card for you, this is serious business over here, what I do. I take what I do seriously. I am a medium, I am a priestess, and a goddess like the rest of you, and I don't play with the energy. I suggest that if you hear this message, take it very seriously what comes through here, because what I do, I take it seriously. And if you believe in any form of divination or God, spirits, angels, it's serious. They're here to serve you, and you are here to get the help from them. You are not alone. Okay? Let's see what Spirit has to say through this deck here before I open up the door for those that may want a card pulled for them this day. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Let's say. Thank you, my Lord. What do you have to say through this deck on this beautiful Sunday, right? Hit the likes. It's a glorious Sunday. You are alive and you're here. I'm doing a longer spread, okay? So first card that comes up here is balance, spirituality, and practicality. Practicality. This is something that we talk about in our master classes a lot, right? And I also talk about it here on the channel. As you will see, when I ever bring spells, they're very practical. They're things that you can do. So what Spirit is saying with this energy today, you must have a great balance between spirituality and practicality. Practical things on a daily. That means having a structure, taking time each day to give thanks, to give grace. That's part of your spirituality. That should be put first. I'm not telling you what to do. That's just what I'm hearing from Spirit. Allow that to be a placement in your life first. Spirituality will help guide you throughout the day before you get on any kind of search engines or anything like that. Or you came to this reading. This is a part of your spirituality, right? Or your journals. Making sure that you put in spirituality first. Okay, so very important. So balanced spirituality is an important aspect of your where you may even be in your practice. Okay, if you're in the beginning of your spirituality, maybe you're coming out of a religion base, or you still have a religion base and you're adding modern practice to your life. You can do both. Okay, and it will help be a great balance in your life. Okay, so that way you're continuously growing and you're not leaning on other people to tell your woes to, and then not knowing that the angels and spirit guides have been waiting for you to maybe tell your woes, tell your challenges, tell your ups and your downs and all in between. They're there for you, you know. And then we have practicality. Practicality is something that should not be complicated. Practicality is just do. Just do. And that's what they want to share with you with this full moon. Okay? Balance of spirituality, being practical. Being practical. Okay? I'm also hearing that someone mentioned, this is a thought. I'm going to leave that. Okay. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. And also have patience with your dreams. Having faith in your dreams has a lot to do with patience. Okay? And when you have a dream or a goal, and that's all of us, first, write it down. Write it down. Some of you already know that. Some of you need a reminder. Some of us need reminders. Some of you may not. This may not be for you in this aspect. But when you have a dream and you want it to come into fruition, you must first believe it. You must first believe it. whether if it comes true tomorrow or not. Some dreams that you put out here takes time to mature, to germinate. Sometimes it may take a while. That doesn't mean you go back and snatch the dream up because it didn't happen in 5 minutes. You have to apply the same method of farming, harvesting it, taking time to allow it to grow, revisit it sometimes, look back at it, see where it's come from. Another way of faith in your dreams is having other people to that truly believe in this with you to just root you on. That can be joining Patreon, joining our master classes. And we talk a lot about our people talk about their dreams, their aspirations. And we're like, you can do it. All you gotta do is put your mind to it. And we're believing by faith with you. And we roll with you. And in time, we're like, man, it happened. Yeah. And we get to see it as a team, as a coven, as a family. And sometimes people need family. Family can be as present energy as we are today because it is current action energy. Have faith in your dreams. And then we have nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. Now, what this is meaning is you can change things. You don't have to just believe that, hey, this is the only way. You can switch up. And that's the beauty of life. You can switch up. You don't have to stick with it. If you feel that you want to change directions, pivot. Change directions. Pivot. And allow the Scorpio energy to allow you to rebirth again. Rebirth again. Going deep. Allowing Mama Moon to shine bright on you. Go outdoors with the full moon. Get her glory over you so that you're illuminating with your family, with friends, or with just yourself. And then when you lay down, Spirit is saying nothing is yet set in stone. That you can believe in anything over your life. Even when there's been tough times, Spirit has brought you through. Brought you through mightily. Even though sometimes it's just unpredictable. But some of you have come in this life and have agreed to the unpredictability. That's part of your contract that you agreed to when you came in this earth. Okay? So that's that message. All right? So I hope that resonates with you, which it does. If anybody is here that is serious, would like me to pull a card for them, by all means, I will. You can also give to the super chat as well. Anybody want me to pull a card from them? I will take a look at see if I see. Yes, you're burning your vampire blood candle. Thank you. You're welcome, Valerie, for the tips. Thank you, Ascending Infinite Goddess. Hey there, Lisa. What's up, Valerie? Mr. Gary. Showstopper, good morning to you, everyone. Happy Sunday. All right. Lisa says, me? Yes. Okay, awesome. I would do that. Just pull a card for me. All right. So I've got Melba. Hey, yes. Okay, so I got a nice little order here. I've got Lisa, I've got Nancy, and shout out to Nancy as well. And Chanel and many others that are here that support the channel, that have supported Patreon in the past and in the present, that keeps us here on our 5th year here on YouTube and growing and thriving. So what do you have to say to Lisa? with her card today? What do you have to say to Lisa with her card today? All right. Hit the lights. Passion. Passion, Lisa. Archangel Hannah says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Yes. Yes, Lisa. Very on time reading. Very on time to confirm. I noticed confirmed some very good areas in your life and some things that we have all been talking about in our masterclass. And trust and follow your renewal passion. Trust it, in both areas, love life and career. They will keep thriving. Okay. And then I'll pull a confirmation card for that. Thank you. What's the confirmation card? Go, Lisa. What's the confirmation card for Lisa? All right. Show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. The real you. That's beautiful. Keep up the good work, Lisa. Keep up the good work. Now I'm going to pull a card for Nancy. What do you have to say to Nancy? Spirit, what do you have to say to Nancy? Prosperity, Nancy. Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. This is for you, Nancy. Prosperity. Prosperity. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Thank you, Valerie. Yes, I will pull. Thank you for the super chat. Archangel, I don't have your reading. Archangel Ariel, this is for Nancy. Hey, Shaniqua. Beckless, hey, girl. Yes, Nancy, I'm going to give you a follow-up card. And I'm going to give it to you from your ancestors, Nancy. Because you have really been doing wonderful this year, even with some other challenges that's occurred in the health. What I'm hearing, I'm channeling that message. Even with your health challenges, you've been standing fast with that, correct? Hit me on there, Nancy, to confirm that you have been standing in that. And so your healing has been well. Continue to do what you need to do necessary with your continual health, all right? So let's hear what the ancestors have to say through this deck. All right. You've got emotional intelligence. Keep working through this to add to with this. You've been very in tune with this for this to come through. Okay? So this is part of the full reading. So this is what you're manifesting. And this has been bringing that both in for you, Nancy. Okay? All right. So, get it, girl. All right, Valerie, give me a second. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, I got you. Okay, Melba. All right. Thank you, Melba, as well. She's been rocking with me a long time. We know each other here. Thank you for her life. Girl from the A. You're welcome, Nancy. All right. Thank you. What do you have to say to Melba this day? And thank y'all for rising early. A lot of you are here and y'all like 4 hours earlier, so y'all came to get this message. All right. What do you have to say to Melba? I'm hearing another message too, Melba. Creative writing. Creative writing. Archangel Gabriel. This is for you, Melba. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article or book. Okay, make sure you do that, Melba. Make sure you're taking time. Okay, beautiful, beautiful confirmation for you. Love you too, Shaniqua. Hold on, Melba. Are you still here, Melba? Because I don't see you in the chat. Let me see what Spirit has to say to confirm that creative writing for you. What do you need to release, Melba? What do you need to release? You know what that is, and that's going to help you in your creative writing as well. That's going to help you in your creative writing. I am hearing for you here. Okay, good. I am hearing that there is a book for you to start working on as well with this creative writing. But this is a question for yourself. And then when you do this in your quiet time, ask your ancestors and angels, what do you need to release with this full moon? What do you need to release? And they'll give you that. Okay? They'll give you that. All right? Thank you, Melba, for lending me your energy. All right, Valerie. All right, Valerie. I hear a message for your husband before I even pull this card. Okay, can you hit the chat and say that you heard me about, I'm about to give you a message about your husband? I need you to say that in the chat. I hear a message from you for your husband. You're welcome, Melba. Valerie, hit something in the chat that you hear me talking about your husband. All right. I'm going to exit. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I hear a message about for your husband, and I'm going to pull the card for him. Okay? I'm going to pull the card for him. Maybe he's nearby, so that's why I'm picking up his energy. But I'm going to give the card for him. He has a couple of questions, but you probably need to get a personalized reading from me, and you haven't had one in a while. Okay, so this card is for you and your husband. The first card will be for your husband. Thank you. What do you have to say to her husband? Yes. Okay, that's what that is. Write that down. I feel that. Okay. What is that about? I hear a husband. I hear a husband. But this is a husband. I'm going to pull the card for the husband, okay? Because I hear the husband. So this is en route. But this is someone that's been around your energy a long time. Leadership. So he's a leader. Okay? I hear that this is someone that's in your work environment, around your work environment, that this person is coming through. And so it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. This is a gentleman that is a leader, that will be a person that's very loving, and he is expressive around others well. He's very well balanced. Yes, definitely this is the message. Okay, so he's very well rounded, a leader, very powerful, very assertive, but a very balanced man, and that's great energy that comes in relationships today. A lot of the relationships that are coming in exactly are very well balanced. Most of the people, whatever gender they are, all the relationships today, both of them are very well balanced with masculine energy and divine masculine, divine feminine. And that's important so they can love and they can feel love, because a lot of the men or those that are gender that's been in that masculine energy haven't been able to be expressive. Okay? And then I'm going to pull your card. And your card is saying, along with this, that you are operating in divine order. Okay? Archangel Raguel is saying everything is how it needs to be right now. All right? Look past the illusion and see underlining order. Underlining order. A lot of balance. A lot of balance. And you've been doing a lot of work throughout the month of Libra season, that October energy. You've been doing a lot of balance. And this past year, you've been balancing your books a lot too. I'm hearing that. Balancing your books, and you know what that's about. Okay. So that's where I'm guided to stop at for you on there. So you know exactly what that is. What say me? Okay, Shanika. And then I will stop right here. All right. Muriel, do you want one before I leave? Shanika, you want a card? Okay, give me a second. Thank you, Spirit Cards. What do you have to say to Shanika this day? Thank you for her time. What do you have to say? Yes. Okay, great. All right. I don't know if Chanel is here still, so or Showstopper. Angel Therapy. You welcome, Valerie. Angel Therapy, or if Showstopper is here, she wants a card today. Hey, Yardy. Good morning. Hey, early bird. Angel Therapy. Angel Therapy. This is for you, Shaniqua. Archangel Raphael is saying, give your cares and worries to us, to us angels, Shaniqua, and allow us to take your burdens. Give over your cares. Give over your cares. They're saying, give your cares and worries over to us and allow us to take your burdens. Don't carry anymore. Turn it over to the divine. Shaniqua, you're welcome, Valerie. Give over everything over to them. Don't weigh, because you holding on and it's weighing you down, and you don't have to do that. That's the whole beauty of having the creator, the angels, your spirit guides. That's the beauty of it. Give it over. Sometimes it's hard to give over, right? But every day, just say, I give over my burdens. I give over my cares today. If you have to say it all day, I give over my cares. I give over my anxiousness. I give over my burdens. I give over what I don't understand. I give over my anxiousness today. I don't have to be anxious. The angel said I can give it to them and they can take it from me. I give it to you. Take it from me. Take it from me. Take it from you. If you have to say that all day, they will. And then all of a sudden, that will subside. That will subside. Okay? So that's your card of today, Shaniqua. Let me know in the chat that you got that message. And Muriel, I got you. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Yes, that's so true. Yes. They know and they speak. So let's do that. And all of us do that. Just give it over. Give it over. Give it over. Okay? Let's see what Spirit has to say to you today, Muriel. Thank y'all for spending y'all Sunday this morning. Our power with me. All right. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What do you have to say to Muriel? Thank you. Teaching and learning. Teaching and learning. I'm just smiling. Muriel, this is something that we've talked about, right? This is something, hit me in the chat. This is something that we have talked about. Teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel said, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. And you're very good at that. You're very good at teaching things to others, having good ideas that come to you. It's going to get more fluid over the next. You're welcome, Shanika. You're welcome. I will keep you in my prayers, and the Patreon family and many of us, we all hold everybody up in prayer all the time. Okay? So, Muriel, keeping your ideas open. You're welcome. You're welcome. Keep your ideas open and your mind open. Also, you teaching others and these ideas, you're going to become more fluid in teaching over the next 6 months as we enter into this eclipse energy. Okay, and then more ideas are going to come to you. You may even decide to add another certification to you as well with what you do in your occupation as well. So that's going to come through for you as well, because you're going to be helping families there in your community. Okay, so with grief, thank you, Ekatai, for her. Thank you. Thank you. All right, family. Well, we're gonna go on and close here. I think that we've done enough. I think it's been enough. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the energy. Thank you for those that will see this card of the day today and will be, encouraged. Most importantly, that's what we're here for. You're welcome. We're here to be encouraged. Don't forget that I offer personalized readings, breakthrough readings that would change your life. You can book me on my website at https://eclipticspiritualist7.com. You can book me there. Muriel, if you get a chance to write the website down there. We offer a lot here with conjure work as well, master classes that will change your life, so much more. Enjoy your happy Sunday. Continue to grow and go with us. If you're new and you find us in your algorithm, or you old and you found us back in your algorithm, big hugs and kisses to you. Hit the notifications. Hit the notifications. So that we can come up in your algorithm as well. Make sure that you check us out in our other platforms as well. And join us on Patreon in our masterclasses. All right? I will see y'all later. Maybe we'll be available to do a live tomorrow card pulling. I will make sure to bring a full moon reading, full moon work, because I did see people said they did want a video on that. Enjoy your Day of the Dead. I will be out today in my community going to the celebrations for that. I'm so excited to go to that. So I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.